everyone, my name is Katya, and today I'm going to show you how to crochet this blanket. We start from the center and work our way out. It's one of my favorite stitches, so let's get to it and create something great. For this project, I'm using number 4 medium weight yarn with a 5mm crochet hook, scissors, and a tapestry needle. We're going to start with the magic ring. Hold your yarn tail with your thumb, wrap your yarn around your 2 fingers, crisscross it in the front. Hold your working yarn with your ring finger, insert your hook into the first circle. Using the second circle, bring out a loop and chain 1. Here we have a magic ring with the chain 1. If you're having a hard time with your magic ring, you can chain 4 and slip stitch into the first chain to create a ring like that. Now let's chain 3 more. Here's 1, 2, 3. Total we have chain 4. This chain 4 stands as the first double crochet with the chain 1. Go ahead and work on 1 double crochet into the magic ring. And here we created our first V-stitch. Chain 2. And now let's work on our second V-stitch. Work 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 more double crochet back into that magic ring. And here we worked on our second V-stitch. Chain 2. Let's work on our next V-stitch. Work 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 more double crochet back into the magic ring. And here's our third V-stitch. Chain 2, and let's work on 1 more V-stitch. So 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 more double crochet. Let's pull on this yarn tail a little bit. And here we have a set of 4 double crochets, which means our V-stitch. So here's our first V-stitch, chain 2, second V-stitch, chain 2, third V-stitch, chain 2, and fourth V-stitch. To end this round, we're going to chain 1 and work a single crochet using our third chain, which is right over here, and work a single crochet like so. Pull on this yarn tail more, and this is how it looks like so far. For round 2, what we're going to do is we're going to chain 1, and going back into this space right here where we chain 1 and single crochet into, we're going to work 1 single crochet. Into the V-stitch, which is right over here, we're going to work 7 double crochets. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Into the chain 2 space, we're going to work 1 single crochet, and let's repeat. Work 7 double crochets into the V-stitch with the chain 1. So into the chain 1, you're going to work your 7 double crochets. Six and 7, and into the chain 2 space work 1 single crochet. Again, into the V-stitch work 7 double crochets. Six and 7. And work 1 single crochet into the chain 2 space, and repeat 1 more time. Work your 7 double crochets into the V-stitch, So here's 7 double crochet, And to end, we're going to slip stitch into our first single crochet right over here. And this is how it looks like. And it's a 2 round repeat. So let's go ahead and make our V-stitches again. So for round 3, we're going to chain 4, 2, 3, 4. And going back into that same stitch that we slip stitched into, we're going to work 1 double crochet. So here we made our first V-stitch with the chain 3, chain 1, and a double crochet. So a total of 4 chains with the double crochet. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's work a corner into the single crochet. So skip all these double crochets and jump into the single crochet, and let's work a V-stitch. So 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 more double crochet back into that same stitch, chain 2, and go back into that same stitch and work your second V-stitch with a double crochet, chain 1, and 1 more double crochet. So here we work the corner, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip this double crochets and jump into the single crochet right over here and work your next corner. So I'm going to work my V-stitch, chain 2, and work 1 more V-stitch back into that same stitch, double crochet, chain 1, and 1 more double crochet. Here we worked on our next corner, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip all these double crochets and jump to the next single crochet and work your next corner. 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 more double crochet, all worked into that same stitch. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here to end this round, we're going to end it a little bit differently because we already started on our corner. So let's go ahead and work 1 V-stitch, and we're going to work a V-stitch into this space right here, right over here where we slip stitched into. We're going to work our V-stitch. So chain 1 and work 1 more double crochet, like so. Now chain 1 and work a single crochet using the 3rd chain of the beginning of the round, like so. Here we made our V-stitches, and in the next round we're going to work our double crochets. So we're going to work the shells, and I'll show you how that's done. For round 4, chain 1, going back into the space where we chained 1 and single crocheted right over here, we're going to work single crochet. Now into the V-stitches, we're just going to work our double crochets. So we need a total of 7. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next, what we need to do is we need to work a single crochet using our double crochets of this round right over here where we worked our shells. So go ahead and count 4 double crochet. I like to start from this end, it's easier for me. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Into this 4th double crochet, work a single crochet, and at the same time we're going to pick up the chain 5 that we made. So here is my single crochet, like that. Now into this space right here, into this corner, we're going to work 7 double crochet. So here I worked my shell, 7 double crochets. Into this chain 2 space, we're going to work 1 single crochet and repeat and work another set of 7 double crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next, let's work our single crochet. So count 4 double crochets. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Into this stitch, we're going to work a single crochet and at the same time pick up our chain 5, like that. Now, again, we're going to work our corner. So we're going to work 7 double crochets and then single crochet into the chain 2 space, and again 7 double crochets. 4, 5, 6, 7, work a single crochet into the chain 2 space and repeat, work 7 double crochets into the next V-stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And once again, we're going to find our 4th double crochet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and work a single crochet into that double crochet and picking up our chain 5, like that. Now go ahead and repeat and work on your corner and then single crochet right over here, and then work your 7 double crochets into the space, and I will show you how to finish this round. Here I worked my 7 double crochets, and to end this round, I'm going to slip stitch into our first single crochet of this round, like so. For round 5, we're going to do our V-stitches. So chain 4, 2, 3, 4, go back into that same stitch that we slip stitched into and work 1 double crochet. Here we have our first V-stitch, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now remember, this is our corner. We're going to come back and finish this corner into the single crochet right over here. So here we have our 7 double crochets. Into the single crochet, we're going to work our V-stitch. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we are at the corner, and we need to work a corner. And to work a corner, it's 1 V-stitch, chain 2, and work 1 more V-stitch back into that same stitch, like so. And then chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and work a V-stitch into this single crochet right over here. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're going to work a corner. So repeat, work your corner, then a V-stitch, another corner, another V-stitch, and don't forget to add 5 chains in between. And then I'll meet you right over here to show you how to finish. So here I chained 5, and I'm going to go ahead and work a V-stitch right into the space right here where we started. So double crochet, chain 1, and 1 more double crochet, all into that same space. And to end, chain 1 and work a single crochet into the 3rd chain, beginning of the round, like so. This is how it looks like. For round 6, it's the shell round. So what we're going to do is chain 1, and going back into this space right here where we chained 1 and worked a single crochet, we're going to work a single crochet. Into this V-stitch, the chain 1 space, work 7 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Once again, here we are at the chain 5 space. Using the double crochets, count the fourth one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the fourth one, work a single crochet, and at the same time picking up our chain 5. Now into this V-stitch right here, we're going to work 7 double crochets. Six and 7, and then once again the chain 5 space, count 1, 2, 3, 4, and go ahead and work a single crochet. So here we are at the corner. Let's work 7 double crochets into the V-stitch right over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Work 1 single crochet into the chain 2 space, and repeat. Work another shell of 7 double crochets. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then once again, find your fourth double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and go ahead and work a single crochet. And like that, continue on and repeat. So work your 7 double crochets into this V-stitch, then a single crochet, then work on your corner, and then just same repeat. And I'll meet you at the end of this round to show you how to finish. To end round 6, go ahead and slip stitch into this first single crochet of the previous round. This is how it looks like. Now this is pretty much the repeat. Is one round you're going to work your V-stitches. So we're going to chain 4, 3, 4, and into the same space, into the same stitch that we slip stitched into, we're going to work 1 double crochet. Here's our first V-stitch, chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into this single crochet, you're going to work 1 V-stitch. And each time it's going to increase and you're going to have more single crochets. Chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once again, here's our next single crochet, and work your V-stitch into that single crochet of the previous round. And then once again, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And into this space, into this single crochet where our corner is, you're going to work a corner with a V-stitch, chain 2, and another V-stitch back into that same stitch, like so. And then chain 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and work a V-stitch into this single crochet. And that's pretty much to it. Is each round, the V-stitch round, you're going to work your V-stitches, and don't forget to work your corners. And then each time it's going to increase, and you're going to have more single crochets to put your V-stitches into. And then the following round, you're going to work your shell stitches using your 7 double crochets. Continue working on your rounds and make your blanket as large as you want it to be. I will let you know how many total rounds I worked on, and I'll meet back with you to show you how to finish off. Here I worked a total of 38 rounds, and this is how it looks like. Now I'm going to stop here because the blanket that I'm making is for a baby. You can continue and make your blanket as large as you want it to be. So the last thing we need to do is just fasten off and hide our yarn tails, and your blanket is done, and I'll show you how that's done. Here I worked my 7 double crochets, and I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch into the first single crochet, and I'm going to go ahead and fasten off and cut my yarn. Let's go ahead and work on this yarn tail first. I'm going to bring my yarn tail towards the back, and using these double crochets right over here, I'm going to insert my needle using back loops. And then going the opposite direction, I'm going to bring my needle up And then one more time, dropping one of the back loops of the double crochets, I'm going to bring my needle down. And that should be enough. Cut your yarn tail. And let's do the same thing to the one in the middle, right over here. Here's our finished blanket. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.